Hello everyone, welcome. In this video, I would like to explain the materials regarding the hands-on start to the Wolfram Mathematica. So this is the textbook that I use. So I read the textbook and then according to the book, the best way to learn Mathematica is just type the code and then see, and then it goes on. So that's why the materials actually from my learning process as well in learning the Mathematica. So I hope this video will be useful for you who are interested to learn mathematics. Okay, so this is the hands-on the textbook I based on. I will give you a link. And of course, there are also free trial if you want to try first. So go to this website. I will give you the information, the link here. So there is try Mathematica for free for the 15 days. Yeah. Okay. And then there is also free tutorial if you wish, but make sure you adjust your time differences. So you can see here. You can also register if you wish. Okay. This is the training. And then the website for the textbook is this one. Okay. And again, this is the third edition of the textbook I use. There might be very few minor differences here, so you can have a look in here. So, and then but my version is based on the newest Mathematica here, which is version 13.1. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's see how the Wolfram Mathematica again. This is wait. So let's see the Wolfram. Wait. I'm missing the website here. Okay. So this is the website address if you wish to see. Okay, go to here. The Mathematica trial is here. This is the web. So let me make zoom bigger. Yeah, okay. And then the textbook is, you can see here, www Wolfram Media Product Hands-on Wolfram Mathematica HTML here. And then for the free training, this is, you can go Wolfram again, use special events, hands-on start to Mathematica. Again, the training related to this book. And then the website of the book is the hands-on start. Okay, so you can make a notes and then I will go. Let's see what is the Wolfram Mathematica here. Again, according to my own version 13.1, many of almost all of them still work. So let's see in the first. Okay, yeah. Now let's go to the Mathematica here. Okay. Okay, so go to here. Yeah, okay, so let's open the text. Okay, so there are 28 chapters here. So let's go here. Okay. Okay, so let's go to chapter 1 here. So this is the very basic. Let me make it bigger so you can see clear. Yeah, okay. So if you type this one, so it looks like a calculator here. So chapter 1, the very basic here. So you can see here. Okay, I make it bigger for you. Okay. So it will be this. So the output, and then if you type like this, of course, you can type like 3. So this is the Mathematica. And then the end, oops. Yeah, you can put this one. And then this is, so you can see it's pretty simple, looks like calculator here. Okay, you can also use using the format of this one. Sorry. So there are a lot of output here. Okay, yeah. You can also try here if you're interested. So for example, so use equal. So this is some so you can show our result here. Okay, so wait a minute. Sometimes it's also showed a bit slow depending. So you can see it's very nice. Yes, the name is Mathematica to do mathematics works here. So you can also a equal 5, and then you can split 3a plus 1 6. You can clear a, and then you can expand a. multiplied a plus 5, and then you try to solve. Mathematica also can use to solve here. Okay, you can also try. So let's try to write it. Cut. Okay, so let's see. So you can see it's very convenient here. Of course, nowadays there are many. There are also open source packets like R or Julia, but you can see this is a proprietary. That means it's not free. But of course, there must be some convenience. Otherwise, people will not be happy to use the proprietary software. You can also use the solve. You can see here. So it's very nice. Many output here. So you can try solve with the equals solve with this 2x minus 70. Yeah. So you can see a lot of okay. Okay, so you can see here, okay, also, okay, next here, this is solve output is this one. And then you can see, okay, you can make more completed x and y. Okay, you can mix to the square equation. You can see here, it's pretty nice. You can also make plot. So this is, I still recall when I was student, I did manually. No, it's quite nice. Plot sin PP also. Of course, if you see there is the, what is basic math assistant, you can also use this as some, you can see nice mathematical and equations features type here. Okay, so plot sine, you can see plot sinus, this one, or 3-dimension, and so on. So you can make also the table of I square, and then the percentage refer to the previous output. So the total of 1 plus 4 plus 9 plus 16 plus 25, you can see 55th. You can make variation of the list plot like this, or this one you can plot integrate integral of sin. You can also use to integrate. So this is nice mathematics. And you can also work with the matrix. So make a matrix one is and then calculate the determinants, and then you can. So this is the introduction of the chapter 1. Okay, chapter 1 and then chapter 2, and then so let me close without saving, and then let me open again now the chapter 2. Sorry. Yeah, again, in the chapter 2, you don't have to understand everything yet. Okay, I just give some sample project here. Where is it? Okay, so for example, you type life expectancy in the word. Okay, you can try here. Okay, life expectancy in the word. So let me make it bigger for you. So this is the Wolfram alpha output here. It's nice. Later we will discuss one by one. Oops. Any mistakes? Yes, let's see. Let's just. Oh, is that any dynamic? Yeah. Okay, so you can see country data. Okay, yeah, you get life expectancy. Okay. What happened? Oh, is it any mistake here? Okay. So yeah, if you type, you should get. So let me try it. Let me try it. Or perhaps I need to log in first. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, no, but yeah, sometimes it's error, and then you can see there are a lot of. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it's nice. You can see demographic populations, universions. Then this is what a nice in the Wolfram Mathematica is some data is already built in the software at a certain extent. So you can see this is the data. You can manipulate. We will discuss the data later on. We can edit so short data. So life expectancy among countries. So we can quickly make the histogram. You can see here. And then let's filter only for the Africa and then mean Africa and then also Asia. We can calculate also for Asia. Also for Europe, also we get Euro. So we can see the life expectancy Africa is 66 and then Asia around 74 and then data Europe is 79. So throw the bar chart here. So it's very nice. You can see. Quite nice for the data science, data analytics. So the South America and then try to South America 3. So Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, and then make the bar chart. You can see here for the South America. So you can see life expectancy. So the highest seems Chile, yeah, the highest seems. Okay, so it's quite nice. So there is also a data if what happened if life expectancy and then GDP. You can see there is a tendency here. This is another project by list log plot here. So infant mortality, life expectancy, and then we can make a more various graphs. So you can see this is the function of manipulate. That means you can make various plot here quickly. So interactive. So you can also make 3 variation of prop and also plot function, whether it's list plot, or you have choices. Okay, so clear. Oh, sorry. The enter is you can enter using the enter right. Yeah. So it's, you can see it's not too difficult. Yes. At this moment, if you are the first time, yes, it might be takes time to do. And then after this, we will go one by one. Okay. Okay, so but it seems it's pretty nice and very convenient. So let's go to open chapter 3. So according to the textbook, the first 10 chapter is something that you must learn to understand the basic, and then after that you can depends on the field of you're interested or you want to learn. But it's also nice to learn the all if you want to be serious in mathematics. Okay, so let's see chapter 3. No, chapter 3, so you can write like this to one, and then free form. Okay, so this is the standard like calculator here to the power of 100. And then again, we can write free form input if you want to see plots in X. So this is nice in the Wolfram. For example, we do not yet the detail functions exactly, so we can just type, okay, I want to do the plot of sin X. So the Mathematica can show this is the correct input, but with the equation, this is the Wolfram knowledge, Wolfram alpha. You can easily write in human language. So I want to make a plot of the syntax. And again, just a disclaimer again, I'm not I don't have any computer science background, so I'm not a programmer, but I'm from the finance, quantitative finance. I work a lot with the statistical analysis, but I find learning this is pretty easy. So for you do not have strong programming, actually, this is not so difficult. Okay, so that's why I'm interested. So plot of the sin of X, the same. You can also write, okay, graph of sin X, you can get here, or sin curve here. You can see there are variations. Okay, you can also make, okay, you plot it. Oh, you can see a lot of version min max. So this one specific. So 100 digits of pi here, you can also see, want to know, okay, what is the 100 digits of pi? So this is mathematical, okay. First 100 digits, you can see pi 3.14 and then so on. Decimal, okay, so it's interesting. Okay, integral, you can write an integral of 1x to the power of 3, 1. You can also do integrations. You can also make a plot 3-dimension like this. You can also make a square plot like this here. So it's nice. Okay, you can also make generic. For example, I want to number of turkeys in Turkey. So you can plot and then so they will calculate, okay, the number of turkey in Turkey can get now at the moment. So if you run like next month or next year, there might be different population in the United States at the moment, okay. And we can also work on the chemistry, caffeine molecule here. Oh, yeah, so the output also will give you the output like this, okay. Here, okay, molecule here. Okay, you want to toast plus orange juice, your protein saving. Okay. Ooh. It's also nice. They show like this. So even Wolfram say disclaimer, they try to give the best data. Okay. Okay, you can see here entity group. You can also 30 market 200, so no interpretation available yet, perhaps not yet. So the plots in act like this. Okay, this is the equations. We use the equation using Wolfram language, so Wolfram alpha. So that's why here. So the format is the next is you can see here expanding the Wolfram language directly. So this is the standard comment. So expand a plus b to the power of 10. Plots in x you can get quickly plot, and you can see it's pretty the same. Okay, plots in x you can put here again. If you equal, you can see replace this code, replace this with this. So this is the Mathematica. Okay, so you can use x squared. You can try to solve equations. You can also I want to know the first prime number. So use equal equation. So this is as the Wolfram alpha. So equals plots in x equals, don't forget here. But if you have already know the command, it's like this. Okay, and then log plot in from x, you can see limits. So step limits also as well. Set p6, so the formula is p6, so you can write like this. Clear b. Oh, we haven't set 6 yet. Okay, so now you are 72. Clear b. So output matches input, so you can see here fraction and then n. We can write, okay, n in the 100 decimal and then sin x dx here. Decimal here. Okay, we want to report. Yeah. Okay. So that's the chapter 3. Okay, now let's go to the chapter 4. Quite tedious. Word processing and typesetting. So again, the nice feature here, again, I write this one, I can quickly, you can save as PDF. You can also save from notebook, or you can also as a latex or PDF. So it's pretty nice. And the format, what makes the Wolfram Mathematica different, you can see here. So I can write a combination of codes and some comments like section, subsection, text cell. So items, some word are difficult. So again, you can see this is also simple grammatical check here. You can check the feature typesetting here. Okay, so you can see here at the end it's the just the format style can be title, subtitle, chapter, sections, code input. So the Wolfram notebooks consists of so it's pretty quick. Really, if you want to work a lot of commands with the equation and code, so you can pretty quickly rather than type one by one. So in the Wolfram note, so this is chapter 4. Okay, type you can set title, subsection quickly, and then text explanations, and then the code. Okay, the next is where is it? Yeah, okay. So chapter 5. Yeah, you can also make a slideshow quickly, just again. Okay, you can say, okay, for example, you want to see presentation type, okay, item 1, and then grid, okay. You can make, just say the format style. Okay, style sheet is slideshow. Oh, sorry. Wait. Okay, so in this one is the okay. So let me see. Let me check the this is slideshow. Okay, you can see here the various. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So the next slide is okay. Let's go to the working here. Okay. 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 So okay. Yeah, you can have a look here. So the format. There are various format here. Okay. So okay. Yeah, okay, so this is the next. So let's go to the next now. Another, let's see. Oops. Next, see chapter 5. Okay, there is also a format with this one. Suppose if I want to, suppose I want to make a presentation, I change into this one. Presenting with the slide show navigator here. Okay, so there is a function here. Okay, contagion in the connected power markets. So you can see I can also make easily with the topic covered. So you can have a look for a while here. For example, if I want to present my paper, so I make the slide version here. Yeah. Okay, so okay, okay, yeah. So you can start presentation, yeah, like this. For example, it's pretty nice, yeah. So the notebook is yeah, okay, so I end presentation here. Okay, yeah, okay, so you can see here when you open this one, so you can file new presenter. This one. So this is it. Okay, so let's back again. You can go here to file and then new presenter notebook. Okay. Okay, so the next is let's go to the chapter 6. This is fundamentals of the Wolfram language again. So let me bigger again. So you can see the basic is the mathematics here. So the range is to 12. So you can see expands how math computes. You can see multiplications. You can also use standard rule of the mathematics. So full form here. So you can make a tree form, blue stripes. And then you can define complex variables here. So you get output. So x is 10. 2 to the power of x, x5, and then a, and then try to equation of a, a15. So it's pretty quick. So when you define the mathematic, I think one of variables you can work quickly. You can also list a value representing data, so 1 to the power of 2, yeah. But you can make quickly like table I from I to the power of 2 from 1 to 10. And then table table, okay, table. You can make a series, so it's table. So you can make also 2 series, 1, 1, 2, 4, 3, and it's like this. Okay, so missing tag with calculation, you can use pi. So you can also you put string to string, full form here, string here, okay. You can work with the unit as well. Oops, sorry. Units fit, quantity, unit converts, and then today, okay, today's you can change. Today is when I type this one set today. So that list again, that was today's Saturday, defining functions. We can also work with the function. You can see x squared quickly, f define, and then f2 is we got 4fp, f1 comma something. You can see pretty quickly. Okay, so this is the Wolfram of Wolfram language. So the nice of the video, if you're interested, so I just go quickly because it might take so long. So you can stop the video and you examine the part that you are interested. Okay, now let's go to the chapter 7. Interactive model. So this is. Okay, so let me make it bigger. So we want to build a first model here. Okay, so plot sine x here. Okay, manipulate again function. So you can see it's pretty nice. Plot since again, if you're interested, you can learn in the certain points. So you can make also this plot. You can also make variations to frequency and phase. So it's pretty nice. Okay, and then you can also, this is very nice, frequency phase, and then you, okay, sin constant. Okay, okay, you can also make this different function, yeah, cosecant, second, yeah. So if you recall at least high school math, yeah, you can see the graph. Yeah, you can also make like this. It's also very nice. Okay, you can also write the expand. Jeez, so it's pretty nice. Manipulate plotted sign, so you can make so it's pretty nice. Yeah, and then you can accumulate variation of the 3 dimension. Okay, so it's pretty nice at prototyping. So you can see here it's also pretty nice. Yeah, okay. So this is the 3 dimension. Okay, so you can also make variation, frequency based shape here, functions in cos and time. Yeah, okay. This is not a complex. Of course, if you want to learn, you can stop and then you can try and examine one diamond. But it's basically it's very nice. Okay, yeah, choose. You can make frequency. You can also put label. Of course, my plot of sine x. You can also make variation here. Okay, you can make also like this one. You can also show like this, okay, frequency for shape. Okay, you can also write like this, oh, 3 function. You can also make f square and then manipulate it. So you can see it's very nice diagram. Oh, let me show you. From here. So this is very nice. If you want to explain a complex function, that the interactive model is more interesting. So interactive model. So you can also make like this. Jeez. Nice. Okay, we can clear. Okay, let's go to the chapter 8. Okay. This is the Wolfram Alpha Notebook mode here. So this is what we do here. Okay. So this is sample calculation here. So I write plots in x, so x0 to v. So I want to make 3 dimension. It will be more interesting. You can see it's very nice. And then you can make a bit more complex. So d half, so Mathematica. Okay. We can make also again in the Wolfram input here. So it's like, okay, just type here. Okay. You can also make a graph like this. Okay, you can make complicated the output. You can solve this one, whereas the you can solve. Okay, suppose you want to solve an equation, but you do not know the program. So that's why you type equation and then write the solve here. And then the Wolfram will provide the correct Wolfram input will be this one. So you can see that the solution will be the same if you write. Oh. So let me see. Okay, so you can make graph. Okay, 14 plus 71. Yeah, okay, you write like this. Okay, to the power of okay, digits. Okay, 1000 set b5 b and set function. Yeah, okay. Okay, I want to set a function here, but I forget what is the correct function. Okay. So the Mathematica will show, okay, this is the correct, this one, okay. So the correct function will be this one, okay. So this is the correct function. Okay, and then if we write, say, F10, so we will, and we can also work on the derivative. You can also unset of F, we integral cos, integral, you can make plus cosine, make more complex limits, integral, and then also grab, solve, step, solve like this. Step of integral, so step to the integrate cos limits p, okay, and so on. Grabs, yeah. Grabs again using this one, don't forget, it's different. If you do not this exact function yet, you can write it. Yeah. Varying, and you can also make interesting. I've seen varying for you can write. So this is we can try to get human language how the Wolfram how we should write in the Wolfram language. So this is what's nice. Oh yeah, grab sign. That's why I also use of R, and also I also learn MATLAB. But the problem is sometimes I don't know if I want. Okay, I want to make grep. So the exact we need to still search. So the Wolfram you can still quickly work in. So this is nice with the Wolfram mathematics. Contour polar. So there is a function. So grab of this one so you can make list plot, pie chart, histogram if you want to, and okay. Okay, chapter 8. So, and then chapter 9. Oops, where is it? Okay. Now we want to survey the Mathematica documents here. So, okay, so sample calculation is right. Okay, plot three dimension, deploy notebook here with the Wolfram. Okay, plot deploy. You can see here. Okay. Okay, you can try to open browser here. You need to sign first. So, for example, in my case, so let me, yeah. So let me see, let me sign first. Oh. Okay, so if you success sign in, you can also, okay, and then you can try. So, you can make it in the cloud. Yeah, depend on the product, of course. Okay. Anyway, so okay, so now that's chapter 9. Now the chapter 10, yeah. The finding help. So I think this is not so Okay, finding help. So this is the plot. Okay, so you write the plot. What is the plot? So we ask the questions. What is the plot? Okay, we should is the plot of star here. So there are content plot, or a lot of function plot in the built-in function. So the format is simple questions and then a function of plot. So we want to learn. So this is the step. But we want to know, okay, what type of plot in the Wolfram Mathematica. So in what is question mark and then plot and answer, you can see a plot 3D, plot, trimetric plot, division plot, region plot thing. So a lot of variation that you can, of course, plot 3D. Okay, this is a plot label. What is plot label? Plot style. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I think this is the first 10 chapters. So the second part will go to the rest of the 18th chapter.